Shalom. Right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, glory, honor due to Yahweh. Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom and honors to you brothers. Just pushing this word into sincerity and truth. In the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Okay. Through the spirit, the Rakakwadash. Okay, shalom to the hopeful elect out there, men, women, and children. Again, I'm the Zahar Gabar, Lord willing, Aparatazah. The lesson is edifying to the hopeful elect out there, men, women, and children. So, we're going to get straight into the scriptures. Let's go to the book of Revelations. Let's go to the 17th chapter. Revelation 17:1 says, it reads, and there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials and talked with me, right? Speaking of John the Revelator, who was taken in the spirit, which we know he was sentenced to prison on the island of Patmos for, treason against the Roman state. Okay, which many of us, or some of us, those being of the hopeful elect, will be arrested and be martyrs, as I think this chapter goes into. I think. Okay, I'll read it again. And there came one of the seven angels, which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. Okay. Now we know this whore to be America, which, America pushes and promotes the whoredom of women in general, especially, you Israelite women. Okay. But the whoredom of women, period. Okay. Recent example was being shown by the woman from, I think it was Sacramento. She went to Dubai, tried to bring this Western mindset over there, as got locked up. Okay, loud talking and breast showing and scantily clad looking, whorish attitude, feminist mindset with social media. Okay, this is what America breeds, whoredoms. Okay. It says, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Yeah, they spread their philosophies, the democracy, republic, okay, throughout the four corners of the earth, because simply they have the power. Okay, going back to Esau, Edom having this blessing of the sword. Okay, through their deception and military. Okay, they spread their agendas. And if I'm out here in the elements walking, so you hear these dogs barking and these buzzards, whatever, the crickets or whatever, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know the animals that well. All right. It says, with whom the kings of the earth, yeah, the rest of the nations, have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Right? And it says, so he carried me away in the spirit. Okay. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And we know those 10 horns are the 10 the 10 common markets of the economic community, or the EU, okay, the European Union. And we know those 7 heads, or 7 Edomite empires, or nations or empires, okay, who made war and had Jake in slavery, starting with Spain, Germania Major, Germania Minor, okay. Let me say that again. Spain, Germania Major, Germania Minor, okay, the French, the Greeks, okay, the Romans, okay, Great Britain, okay, the British Empire, okay, and we know later down the line, you know, that 8th came out of the British Empire, America, okay, which symbolizes this whore, man. This whore. Okay. It says, verse 4, and the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color. You know, the attire of a whore. You know, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. Okay, which it goes into all this philosophies, you know, all this quote unquote religion. Okay, the lies and the covetousness. Okay, their political system, their patriotism, you know, the adultery. America loves to push and promote adultery upon our people, mainly upon our people, upon the whole world too. Okay. The financial system. Okay. And this need for natural resources, which they rape and rob other countries. Okay, which they're strong in. They have the power to do because they're Esau Edom, which when they've been blessed with the sword. Okay, their need for natural resources, the political system, which is all fucking rigged. Okay, the Democrats and Republicans, which have the same agenda, giving you people the illusion that you have a decision when you vote. And by the way, our people, okay, the Israelites are not supposed to be voting for any of these devils. Okay, their murder, which you know they you know, that's how they you know, the elites, they that's how they you know, that's how they thrive. They thrive off murder, these wars. Okay, through their what? Their military industrial complex, man. All right. through the deceit and deception of their technology. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations. I just list a lot of abominations and the filthiness of her fornication. Okay? And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon. Okay? Which we go into the word Babylon, goes back to the word Babel, meaning confusion. And America, as I just named, pushes all of this confusion. Okay? Pedophilia, again, homosexuality, these transgenders. Fuck it, I'ma say it, you fucking transgenders, transformers, Decepticons. Okay, you alphabet people. All right, you abominations. Okay, the abominations, you abominable mother lovers, man. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints. Yeah, cause you know what I mean. You went to war with the Israelites, man. Coming in all ways to torture and to kill them. Okay, especially during the transatlantic slave trade. And other different empires, those other empires, the Greeks, the Germans, the Germans, the French, the Spanish, the Romans, the Greeks, the British, Britain. You made war with the Israelites. It had no mercy. You still had no mercy to this day. It's all down to, chemical, biological, psychological warfare, man. Okay? And I saw the woman drunken with blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahweh Shai. That's right, because brothers going to be martyrs for this truth. And I'm out here in these cars, man, so I got to speak a little louder. I speak a little louder. I'm going to cross the street, probably go get something to drink, a beer, something like that, relax my mind, some Gatorade, stay hydrated out here. I work on the back of a trash truck, man. I gotta, stay hot out. I gotta stay hydrated out. It's hot out here, man. And I saw the woman drunken with blood, Salakia, of the saints, okay? And the saints are you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, but ultimately the hopeful elect, and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahweh Shah. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. And the angel said unto me, Wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carrieth her, which hath the 7 heads and 10 horns. The beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out the bottomless pit, which is Europe. Okay, talking about what? Great Britain. And go into perdition. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names were written, Salakia, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world. Because we know it's been preordained and predestined, okay, for the hopeful elect, for their names to be written in the book of life, okay, to be saved from this utter destruction that's going to come upon America, which is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire by way of these nuclear missiles, man, the intercontinental ballistic missiles, by way of the chariots of the Heavenly Father, who's going to crack them skies with the Father's chip, okay, and get busy and wreak havoc on this place known as America. The bitterness of you Negroes, Latinos, the the bitterness of you Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians. Okay? It says, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world when they beheld the beast that was and is not and yet is. And here is the mind which hath wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth, okay, which I went into. And there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and one is, and the other is not yet come. And when he cometh, he must continue a short space, talking about America. And the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th, America, and is of the 7th, and goeth into perdition. Okay, America came out of Great Britain. Okay, and America is an extension of the ancient Roman Empire. Okay, and the 10 horns, which is the EU I explained. Okay, which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. Right, and ultimately these they're gonna be the allies for America, but to turn them on America. All American allies gonna turn against them. These have one mind, shall give their power and strength unto the beast. These shall make war with the Lamb, okay, the Israelites, and the Lamb shall overcome them, right? Or ultimately, the Israelites gonna overcome, okay, the hopeful elect. For he is the Lord of the lords and kings of kings, and they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful. Okay, ultimately, okay, those martyrs gonna be faithful to death. Okay, striving for truth until death. All right. It says, I gotta watch my step. It says, and he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the horse sitteth, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues, right? What's good, boy? Man, I'm just walking to the store, man. Man, I'm just going to that store right there. Yeah, I mean, Salakia. A friend of mine saw me. I used to hang out with. I don't really, talk to or associate with a lot of people outside of this truth anymore. Yeah. But he saw me, he's like, yo, where you going? Going to the store. Just going to the store. Hop in the car. I just decided to hop in the car, so I had to pause the video. Anyway, so I think I was at verse 16, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, right? And shall make her desolate and naked, okay? And shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire, right? Because these 10 horns EU, yeah? They have capabilities of building them intercontinental ballistic missiles as well. And I'm about to raise my voice. I'm out here with the calls again. Just came out the store. It says, for the Most High hath put it in their hearts, which is the mind to fulfill his will. Everybody on the planet Earth is filling Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah's will. You demon from spiritual life lesson. Okay, whether it be Satan in the flesh or Satan, the spiritual demon Satan. Okay, everybody on the planet Earth is fulfilling Yahweh or Yahweh Shah's will. You idiot. Okay? And no, we don't praise and worship Satan. We praise and worship Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah, which is the mediator. Okay? Because no man gets to the Father but besides through the Son. It's an order. Okay? I don't even know what made me say that, but I guess I was doing a lesson earlier with that fool. Anyways, and I'll read that verse again, verse 17, Revelation 17 and 17. For the Most High hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will. okay, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city, okay, America, the biggest city of confusion there is on the planet Earth, yeah, which reigneth over the kings of the earth, okay. So with that, I'm going to give all praises, glory, honor due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right. Okay. Until next time, Shalom.